remember in the old days how we sucked up to the palms. We stood and sang their anthem like a pack of Uncle Toms, and they bought our beef and wool, so we let them test their bombs in the heartland of Australia where the black-skinned nation roams. There was nothing in the papers but what was being done. If Robert Menzies knew, by Christ, he wasn't letting on, for he loved his flaming knighthood, that great Australian sun, much more than he loved the land where the pigeon Jarrah run. Out on the plains of Maralinga, what happened there was a bloody disgrace. Out on the plains of Maralinga was total disregard for the black Australian race. No one asked local people if they thought it was okay. If you haven't got a job, mate, you haven't got a say. Oh, and if we lost a few, they were only in the way. If they'd been white, then bet your backside there'd be holy shit to pay. Out on the plains of Maralinga, what happened there was a bloody disgrace. Out on the plains of Maralinga was total disregard for the black Australian race. They said fallout was harmless, they knew that was a lie, but it never slowed them up, and there was people camped close by who'd tell a story how they saw a big flash in the sky. Then they all got sick and one by one began to slowly die. Out on the plains of Maralinga, what happened there was a bloody disgrace. Out on the plains of Maralinga was total disregard for the black Australian race. Now the sun set on the empire than he never thought it would, and now your Uncle Sam controls the neighbourhood. In the name of peace and justice he swears he's Robin Hood, but in Chile and El Salvador the truth is understood. He's got bureaucrats and technocrats, diplomats and spies, working for the Pentagon that it's bloody nose and eyes. But you only feel disheartened until you realise, when the workers of the world unite, what twice their bloody size. Out on the plains of Maralinga, what happened there was a bloody disgrace. Out on the plains of Maralinga was total disregard for the black Australian race. Out on the plains of Maralinga, what happened there was a bloody disgrace. Out on the plains of Maralinga was total disregard for the whole human race.